Hello everyone, welcome back to the homestead. Today is an absolutely beautiful day for us, so we're going to be making the most of this beautiful weather today. We've got a long list of projects to work on, so I thought I'd just kind of do a little bit of a day in the life. We have already finished all of our morning chores, everyone's had breakfast, I got the dishes done, so I'm gonna go see what's going on out there so far with projects, and I'll just kind of take the camera with me throughout the day and let you join us here on the homestead today as we get some things done. What are you guys working on?
We're working on clearing fence so we can put up fence.
Yes. This is the duck pond area. There was fence all along the driveway here that was electric, that was not keeping predators out.
Electric netting, yeah.
Yeah.
So the netting's coming down and we're putting up permanent fence here so that we can move the goslings and the geese into here immediately.
Yeah.
To keep the goslings out of trouble, because the goslings get into trouble.
They do.
With geese, it's funny, the parents or the adults follow the babies.
All over the neighborhood.
All over the neighborhood. That's the problem.
Yes.
So they'll follow the babies to our neighbor's garden.
Right.
And just start munching away at garden stuff.
Yes.
So we can't have that. So this is what we're working on this area for.
Yep, and then once they go out, the ducks hopefully will be able to
Yes.
come back to their home.
That's right.
With a new duck house eventually.
New duck house. And maybe one pair of geese in here with them.
Yeah.
For protection.
Yep.
Ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that's a beast.
1, 2, 3.
There's a bunch of autumn olive bushes here, but they're just entangled with a bunch of dead grapevines and dead trees, so trying to clear it all out so we can actually get in and harvest the autumn olives better. And we're making more room for our main crop area and future greenhouse. Pile's holding on from all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Been helping tear down this other old fence line, Jay?
Yep.
Taking a little break?
Mm-hmm.
What you playing?
Playing with this little plane.
Ah, this is one of your favorite spots, these dirt mounds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. Yay! Good work. Hey Josh, what you working on over here?
Just making a barrier because we're going to be putting wood chips in here and gravel out here so that they don't kind of mix together.
Yeah, we eventually want to get some kind of a retaining wall in here, but for now we're just using some native stone. So we've got some lilacs over here that we're going to be putting wood chips down. The boys already started. So that the cows will stop messing with our fence line here, huh? Grass is always greener. There used to be a nice line of grass along here. So the cows, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but the cows have been mashing down this whole fence line along here to get to the grass. And in the process, they've been breaking up the lilac bushes. And I used to have daffodils in between all the lilacs, and they were munching those down too. So we're just going to cover the whole area with wood chips, keep the cows from mashing the fence down and trying to get what's on the other side, huh?
Yep.
And then eventually we're going to have pea gravel on this whole side of the play area here. That'll be nice.
Yep.
cutting this up a little smaller so it'll burn easier?
Yeah, I'm also getting the bigger stuff out for the rocket mass and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be good wood for our rocket masts. Cool. Such a pretty area, just below our spring here. Love it. Esther Pie's working on something. I'm gonna go see what she's up to now. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
What are you up to over here?
I was just clearing this area a little bit.
Yeah, this is looking great. It's kind of a little peninsula that jets out to our creek line, and it's right behind our house, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you envision for this space?
Well, we're hoping we can do some pathways and stuff around here with lots of flowers and stuff.
Yeah, and maybe put a little sitting bench to overlook the creek
Yep.
further down the road, but we also hope to
Make
build
a
a bridge.
bridge.
Yeah,
Yep.
a bridge across our creek over here to the other side, where Esther Pie hopes to have a little tiny house and garden and little miniature homestead up there, huh?
Yep.
Fun. It's looking good. It's clearing it all out nicely here. Had some of our grow beds covered because we had a freeze recently. So I'm gonna go ahead and uncover all of these and give our little plants some water. One down, 5 more beds to go. Alright, all the outside garden beds are uncovered and watered. So now I'm in the greenhouse. I'm going to check and water anything that needs water in here. Then go see if I can find my little ones. I believe they're out where Kip's working, so I just want to make sure they're okay, and then I might see if I can help Josh a little bit with putting down wood chips around the lilacs. And then I'll show you the other big project I have for today. Last year I decided to try growing a bunch of different perennial plants from seed, and there were 2 different plants that I've got in the garden still that I've been actually pulling out because they're a bit too invasive for our kitchen garden space. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling them out and I'm putting them on our swale out that's just past where our main crop area is going to be, because that swale ended up being just a weedy mess last year. So I'm hoping I can get it fully planted out with some pretty aggressive plants that will help keep the weeds from just taking over the whole swale. So that's my biggest project for today. So one of the plants is this lamb's ear here that's attempting to take over my bed over here. Actually got some echinacea down here that it's about to smother out. So this plant is beautiful, but it's going to the swale. And then here's the other one, yarrow. This is Polish pastels. It's a really pretty yarrow mix that's got pastel mix flowers, but it is really taking over this space. There's one here and more over here, and actually already dug it out of this area, and I dug a bunch out of here, but there's still a bit more that needs to go because it just gets too big for this space. And look who just found me. I was gonna go find you and you found me. You doing good?
No.
No. What do you need, sweetheart?
I want you.
You want mama?
Yes.
All right, we'll see if we can figure out what you need. How's it going, Josh?
Pretty good.
I was gonna try and get over there to help you a bit. Probably need to take care of her first.
Yep.
Cool. You about ready for more wood chips? That was a lot of work getting all those rocks from the creek.
Yeah, a bit.
They're heavy. Good job. Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
All right, we got this little one taken care of, diaper change, fed. She's all good to go. So we're gonna see how it's coming over here along the fence line. Got a burn pile going. Oh good, Caleb's out helping now too. He was working on our computer. Our computer died and had to go get fixed, so he got that all set back up for us this morning.
Oh man.
Yeah. The whole crew out here working.
Got the whole crew.
Ooh, it's over there.
Yeah, I'm finally using my brain. Just sit on it. Sit on it.
Ooh, so close.
I'm gonna sit on it.
That's an old post they're digging out. Super old.
Ooh, yeah.
3.
Can I do one more time? Just
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
That fence post puller has been super helpful, huh?
Oh, invaluable.
Yes.
Yeah. Take the chain off first. There you
Oh, man, that was like
go. Another one.
3 feet in the ground.
That was even deeper.
That was meant to be there forever, huh?
That could have stayed there forever if we would have known.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even cemented.
Much better out here. Good job getting that all rolled up, J-Bud.
Yep.
And Esther Pie. Good work. Hopefully we can reuse that somewhere else now, huh?
Yep.
You helping too? Just heard a fiddle calling my name. What you doing over there, sweetheart?
I'm making a little play mud bath.
Very fun. Lots of clay that's fun to play with down here by the duck pond, huh? Someday soon it'll be the new duck pond again. It's holding water, but the ducks have not been in it, putting their manure in here to help seal it for a long time. So once the ducks are back in, hopefully it'll hold water better again. There we go. Jumpy jump time. The trampoline is a great babysitter.
The sparkling rock.
Esther's a good babysitter too.
This is what I made all by myself.
Oh, those are great. much better. Got wood chips in here now around all the lilacs. Well, here's what's left of the mess that used to be here. We've got 2 autumn olives in here still and an elderberry back in there. Still have some brush to clean out. This will be cleaned out by the ducks once they come back in here. Put the electric fence line back up through here so animals can't get into our swale and play area. Now it's time to go in and get some lunch ready. Some of the guys are gonna have to take off soon to get hay, so I'm hoping to grab one of them to help me dig out those plants in the garden and haul them out to the swale before they have to go, because that's a pretty big job to do without some man strength. Found some man strength. Josh is gonna dig out these lamb's ear plants for me before they have to take off to get hay. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Just having a really quick, simple, chili lunch, and then probably some celery and peanut butter and chips on the side.
Pictures up and bring it over there to that dirt mound.
Do what with it, honey?
It is lunchtime, guys. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys,
Hello.
ready for some lunch?
Yep.
All right, time for a break. Oh, you're almost done, huh?
Yeah,
probably finish
that first.
Nice little pile of firewood there. Hey, Esther Pie.
Hi.
Time for lunch. You ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go get Biddle.
Okay.
I found her. She's back over here by the pond. It's turned out to be a really blustery day today here, guys, but it's still sunny and warm, so we're getting things done. I can't believe this. Look at this. All of these started as just a few little seedlings last year. It just amazes me every year how certain perennial plants just multiply like crazy. I didn't even show you the lamb's ear that we had already pulled up earlier and had already planted on the swale. So lamb's ear is a great one if you want something that's gonna just take over an area and keep the weeds away. All right, so now I'm gonna try and get these in the ground as quick as possible and get them watered in. They've already been sitting out for about an hour, so I need to get them in the ground, and then hopefully I can get back to the garden and get the yarrow out as well. And then this swale is gonna be pretty full. It'll still have a few bare spots. I wanna leave actually some kind of walking areas around all of the trees so that we can get in and harvest the fruit. But other than that, I wanna fill up the swale as much as possible to help keep the weeds from taking over again. One down, about 10 more to go. Hi, beauty girl. How you doing? You doing good today? She's gonna be calving here in a couple months. First calf. She's such a sweet girl. All right, got all the lamb's ear plants in the ground, and now I'm gonna head back to the kitchen garden to get the yarrow, and then I have a few other plants in pots that I want to put out here as well. Whew, it is getting warm. I dug out all the yarrow and took those out to the swale. I haven't planted them yet. Got all of these plants that I already had in pots. There's some garlic chives and Agastache Blue Fortune or Anise Hyssop. And I've got a bunch more of these that just self-seeded in the garden. So we're gonna have a swale full of yarrow, lamb's ear, garlic chives, the anise hyssop. I already transplanted some sedum out there. Of course, all the spring bulbs. And I almost forgot, we've also got a whole bunch of comfrey on the swell, on the kind of the back side of the swell, making it really convenient to just pull it and feed the cows right on the pasture there. Look at the guys just made it back with a load of hay. How'd it go, love?
Fine.
Good deal.
We got 70 bales.
70, nice.
Yeah.
That should last a while.
Just figured get as much as we could.
Yeah, it might be our last load, huh?
That's right.
Hopefully they'll be on pasture full time here soon.
Yes.
This might be you guys' last time to unload hay for a while. Well guys, I put the camera down for a little bit because I wanted to really dig in and try and get a few more things done here in the garden, because Esther Pie has been wanting to do some tea time. I'm actually feeling quite tired, a good tired though, so tea time sounds fantastic. So I'm almost finished. I've just been filling in the holes where the plants were dug out and then doing some weeding and kind of transitioning some plants around in the garden a little bit. So I'm going to try and finish up real quick, and then hopefully Esther and I will be able to have some tea time before supper tonight. So thank you all so much for joining us on the homestead again today. We really appreciate you watching and your kind comments. Thank you so much to the person who got me that guitar. I'm not sure who it was, but I am just so blessed by that. I never imagined that I would get a guitar when I put it in my wish list. So thank you so much. It's something that I used to play years ago. My guitar broke, so it's been a few years. I'm really looking forward to picking that back up again. So again, thank you so much for the guitar. And until next time, we pray blessings over you and yours. Whatever you do, do it with your whole heart.